last time we had a festival. We had fun, and we also buried our dead friend.
Yep, exactly.
You're missing quite a few details.
Vermilion won big-ass fish and prizes.
Oh yeah, which he fed a lot of people with.
Yeah, and you may have angered a very fat noble.
His name is
Actually, his name is Sir Charles.
Oh my God,
I know, but I just like to call him
No, his name is not Sir Charles. I'm just joking with you.
okay.
So Charles the Fat.
No, his name is Diabito. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God.
No, his name is Wilford. His name is Wilford.
Like the Wharf Slash?
No, Wilford Brimley, the guy who did the diabetes commercial. My name's Wilford Brimley. I'm here to talk to you about your diabetes claims. That guy. His name is Wilford now.
Okay.
Because he's the spokesman for diabetes.
Never tell you about your diabetes claims. Anyway, his name is Wilford now. He's the nobleman Wilford.
Oh no.
I have decided.
Lovely.
And I'm going to probably offend many people with that name.
Your characters are making it hard that I really don't want to draw some of them. Just saying.
Especially that fat guy. Oh boy.
Why do I imagine him sounding?
Okay, but anyway, you also forget about another detail. Before the festival even started, you got to meet with a disguised Einzulgal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And he told you to visit a village. Do you remember what village it was?
Kalupa. It's Kalupa, right?
For some reason, I heard Oompa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Kalupa. It's the town of Kalupa. Kalupa. Kalupa.
Why does that name make me hungry?
It does sound like a food.
He told you to visit the town of Kalupa to understand what you're up against.
Oh yeah, because he had word about the vampire dude, right?
Yes. Oh no. Kalupa has nothing to do with vampires.
Oh.
He was more referencing the masked one.
I hope he was bitten by Nosferatu.
Do we have to go to that village where we get to know more about the masked one? Because I really don't want to see the masked one again.
Oh no, he would never enter that village ever again. Trust me. But anyway, if there's nothing your characters else want to do at this particular festival, I'm probably just going to end the festival with you guys go into the deep into the night. You get to see just festival lights, dancing.
I remembered something from last game.
What?
What?
I owe Silence a chicken dinner.
Oh, you do. Oh.
I remembered.
Wow.
I almost forgot, but I remembered.
Thank you. Makes me feel special.
So, how much would a chicken be? Like a pre-plucked chicken?
Like what type of chicken are we talking? There's several types of chickens that available.
What kind of chickens are there then?
Okay, so there is a rotisserie style, there is a grilled style, there's a deep fried style, and there is a teriyaki style.
If you're wondering, I was going to cook it myself. Is what I was talking about.
Oh, you mean cook the chicken yourself?
Yes, I was going to cook it myself.
Oh, then you have two types of chickens.
Okay.
It's a normal chicken. One is a normal chicken, and the other is a little bit more rare, called a cockatrice.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Okay.
Can I roll a nature on the cockatrice?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
music. Get my character sheet.
Trying to remember how much that tastes like. Oh, bloody.
Let's see where.
Before we leave town to see this other town.
I can barely hear you. Give me a second.
Okay. Whoa, dang.
22.
Okay, could you repeat your question?
Oh, I was going to say, before we leave town to go to the other town, is there a way I can stop by the Adventurers Guild and, I don't know, try to sign our party up, the adventure?
Sure. Okay, so you know for a fact that a cockatrice is... the fact that someone caught a cockatrice to cook means that this person was clearly an adventurer. Because a cockatrice's bite, well, if the person is not very healthy, they turn to stone.
Ah.
Huh.
Would my character know how to cook this good enough?
You know well, in the game mechanics of Yggdrasil, you know that there was a cooking mechanic as well? And I would say your character knows how to cook one.
Alright. So
And
let's
you have
see.
to make a survival check in order to cook it.
Alright.
Maybe pre-plucked, but its innards are not out.
Okay. So you want me to. How much would it cost, speaking of which?
I was waiting for that. And this is which character?
I am playing as.
Ah, sorry, I couldn't tell at first because your name wasn't switched.
Oh,
in the chat.
right, sorry.
Oh, I'm Fritz.
It
Fritz Zellian.
confused- Yeah,
Sorry.
it confused me a little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, that
I'm
reminds
sorry.
me,
I
can
forget to do that. Okay. My apologies. I forgot to do that.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just don't do it
Thanks.
again. Kidding. Well, a cockatrice is not rare by any count, but it is pretty dangerous to catch. So it'll cost you 5 gold coins.
I go talk to Vermilion real quick.
Yeah?
Hello, do you have money to feed?
Do you have 5 gold I could use? Or I could
I
borrow,
just-
basically?
Sure, and then I hand him 65 gold.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Sure, here's 65 gold. 60 extra than what you actually need.
Okay. My character's not going to turn them down. So I'll pay for the cockatrice, and then I'll gut it and make sure it's safe to eat.
Roll a survival check, please, first, before you decide to, do this.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Okay, cool. So, you're gutting the cockatrice, and you notice that, it's not only you know from the nature check that you made that the cockatrice has 2 ways of turning someone to stone.
Oh.
The talons the talons and the beak are the most dangerous parts. But you also have to look out for the gland that turns the person into the stone.
Ah.
You are extremely careful when, you literally don't handle this gland with your bare hands. You take a, spare piece of cloth that you find or something on your person that you just handle it with, and you don't.
Smart.
And the rest of it you got fine, but it's just that one part where it took you at least 10 minutes just to cut around that one gland, because if you pierce it, it would ruin the whole thing.
I was going to say, can't that gland be sold off?
Can, but you have to be careful how you sell it.
Yeah, poisons and stuff like that are kind of illegal if you think about it.
I would not know that. I'm in the Intercell. We just sold it to the next shop person.
Now, how are you cooking this cockatrice?
I'm probably going to make it into. Let's see, what could I make it?
It's a cockatrice on a stick. It's the rabies that give it the extra zip.
I was actually thinking about baking it.
Ooh, with what?
I'm probably going to stuff it with a bit, since I got extra money now. Speaking of which, with some chopped chopped onions, bit of garlic, some
It's a good
basic
thing
seasoning.
I'm eating right now. Otherwise, I would be hungry.
Green onions. You add some green onions in there too.
Okay, so how are you cooking this? Because you need an oven to bake.
Well, doesn't the inn we're staying at have an oven?
Probably does. Can I ask them if I could borrow it?
You can go to the inn and ask the cook.
I will do that then.
You go to the inn and you just you see that no one's inside of the inn because most people are in the at the festival, and you see the cook about ready to leave for the festival.
Well, I'll just go. Hey, excuse me before you go. Mind if I use the oven?
He looks at you with a really ticked off look. He was like, 10 gold up front or no.
All right, I give him 10 gold.
Okay, the kitchen's all yours. Good time. Just close up after you leave.
My character goes, you have a good time. Also, there's a guy who's selling drinks over there. They're pretty good. And I give him a thumbs up.
Woo! Alcohol!
Hey, he's looking for a party, man. I don't blame him. So my character gets to use the oven? All right.
Yeah, and the oven is... It's like a wood-fed stone oven. Brick oven.
Mm.
All right. Ow. I did not just stub my toe.
Yes, you did, but lying to yourself.
You need me to roll a cooking?
I would say that is a... What would this be? I think it would be your choice between performance...
Well, I thought he had skill for cooking.
I have actually... I'm good. I'm proficient with using cooking tools.
Okay, then you'll have advantage on this roll.
Oh, sweet. Advantage. With what?
Cooking tools.
Well, okay, so all you need to do is go down to your tool proficiencies and click on cooking tools,
right.
And it should do it for you.
15.
Skill I learned from my bro.
A 15, not terrible.
You make a little bit of a mistake early on. You put a little too much wood in the fire, and it's cooking a little bit too fast.
So I'll just go put it out.
You quickly learn from your mistake. It goes off with a hitch, without a hitch, but a little bit of the cockatrice is a little bit crispier than what you like. It's not burnt, but it's a little bit crispier.
Okay. So it's a little crunchy on one side, but I'll apologize for that because first time I'll tell her I'm not used to using that type of stove.
Yeah, but you finish without problems.
So I'll actually bring it over to Silence. I go, hey Silence, here's your chicken.
What? Oh, she's drooling very heavily as soon as she sees it.
You smell this chicken before he even appears around the corner.
She kind of like melts, like oh.
Like the instant your teeth sink into this cockatrice, it melts in your mouth. All the flavors, the onions, the vegetables, everything just melts in your mouth.
Okay, that's making my character hungry. Yeah, I haven't ate.
What?
My character hasn't ate because she entered the cooking contest, and eating contest. Oh my gosh!
Okay, now I'm hungry as well.
You just
in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's why I
hungry for chicken now.
Haven't eaten breakfast yet.
I kind of know how to cook. I'm not great at it, but I'm all right at it. So
you know what's funny is I'm actually eating chicken right now.
Oh.
You lucky man.
I actually so what I'm eating right now is something I prepared. I slow marinated a whole chicken in a special blend I developed myself with some herbs, some vegetables. I added a little bit of kale along with it, and I marinated it for 48 hours. Then I slow roasted it for 12 hours in my oven with a combination of leeks, onions, a little bit of spinach as well, and a side of homemade garlic mashed potatoes with a lake of gravy and some green beans.
Why aren't you a cook? Forget your job and go be a freaking cook.
Yeah.
Well, I am technically a cook, but I'm a fast food cook.
Drop that job.
Show your skills.
Exactly.
Like, even you describing it is making me, like,
Oh,
really
sorry.
hungry. Like, I don't
Mashed
even have a
potatoes.
snack here. It's
Oh.
like, what? Gosh.
Like I said, I love creating new things. And this is a new recipe I created myself.
Like it said, drop this job and become a
Very
cook.
slight twist. I put a very slight twist on a Gordon Ramsay dish.
Mm.
Instead of a 24-hour marinade, I put a 48-hour marinade. Along with
Nice.
no alcohol. It's not bad. Anyway, back to the story.
So she's eating chicken. I'm looking for something vegetarian.
My character will look at you and go, "You want something to eat? I can make you some."
But there's food stalls.
Well,
I go,
Rozu,
nothing.
there is something that does pique your interest.
What?
There is a large stall that's mainly deserted because most people like meat and desserts in a festival.
Yeah.
But there's a little old lady. She looks to be in her 70s, 80s, and she's working right beside her granddaughter, what you assume. And you see this big ball of like what looks to be a lettuce head
Okay.
steaming.
Steamed lettuce?
Are you wanting to go check it out?
I'll take a look at it. I mean, it's odd.
I mean, smothered cabbage is delicious.
To a point.
She,
Cabbage has really no taste to it.
as soon as you approach the stand, she cracks open the thing that looks like a lettuce, and it comes down to two halves. It's actually a type of homemade spinach bread filled with a very thick soup, kind of like a chowder, and it's all vegetarian.
What? Lettuce with soup?
No. It's a spinach bread.
Spinach bread.
It's kind of like it's made out of spinach, but it's bread.
Hmm. Sorry, Sid. I just
I'm not
didn't know
gonna
what this
apologize.
was.
Speaking of baked chicken, I got some in the icebox. I should go.
Well, actually, this is like my next idea of what to make for my next meal. So I came up with this just for you.
Guys, grab some snacks or something. If you're going to die of hunger.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm a creator at heart.
That's why I got
I
like a...
kind of know what I do when I bake, but it's not like I'm not overly. I admit I'm not the greatest chef.
Right beside
Eventually,
me, I got a
eventually-
chocolate baked wheat cake. So I got snacks.
Well, I'm basically going to be eating supper now. I have a baked chicken.
Well, anyway, fuck it, BRB, I'm gonna make dinner. But yes, this is what he's offering, or she is offering, sorry. Would you like to try our special dish, dearie?
So it's soup bread. I mean, bread soup. Soup bowl. Bread bowl soup? I'm trying to find the freaking words for it.
She points at the sign. It says it's
Yes, I am
It
trying to
literally
make you
said-
make up names on the spot. Yes, make up.
yeah. Okay. Give me a moment.
Leaf loaf. Get your leaf loaf.
Leaf loaf. Leaf loaf. Aha!
No.
I just feel sorry for the
Gambling, I
lady
have to-
because it's shaped like a cabbage. Anything with cabbage usually ends up getting destroyed.
Cabbages!
Why does that remind me of Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Exactly.
My cabbages! Anyway, that was a little bit loud. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My cabbages! Anyway, hold the fun. Let's call it this.
Okay.
And don't judge me. This is what I came up with.
Mung dal?
Yes, Mung Dal. It's a reference to an old Cartoon Network
And you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon.
I like
Chowder.
that.
Hi, Chowder. I'm not your boyfriend!
Oh. No wonder I forgot about it.
Hi, Chowder. I'm not your boyfriend!
Yeah.
But this is what I came up with. This is all I could come up with. Either that, or I came up with this, which is...
It's pastrami on rice.
Veggie soup. Yeah, let's go with one doll.
Yeah.
Because the other one's too simple.
Fudge Ripple.
So, how much for the soup?
Sample it first, dearie. See if you like it. She hands you a very miniature soup.
Oh.
It's like held in the palm of her hand. It's like a sample.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take it.
You eat it, and does your character's player like a vegetarian in real life?
No. She is not.
Okay. Well, this is the most... It is by far the most delicious vegetarian thing you've ever tasted in your life. It warms your entire body as it goes down your throat. It's like if a hobbit hole became a soup.
What? A hobbit hole became soup.
Yes! You know, nice, cozy, no worms, rosy smells, but all the comforts of home.
Sorry, that was just the weirdest thing I ever heard.
Very small and safe.
I would say like a blanket around me and hot cocoa and fireplace.
Yeah, kind of like that.
When I think of a hobbit home, I think of men with big feet who smell.
Surprise, Rozu's character. Rozu, she's in short guys, just like Android 18.
I
The
will
age
turn
old
undead
short
you.
guys.
I have now holy water that I could totally kill you now.
Excuse me, the Dungeon Master is immune.
Who says you pretty much have
Dungeon
undead
Master
thoughts?
is God.
The Dungeon Master is immune to all effects.
I have required dinner. Nice. Dinner attained. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, I think that's all for me. If there's anybody else who wants to do something before we call it a night.
Yeah, I got something I need to do. I need to find me a blacksmith.
Achievement unlocked. Nah, angry. Nice.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a feeling just one of these days, one of you guys are just gonna go, I want your food!
But yeah, I want to go to the blacksmith.
You want to go to the what? You cut out.
Blacksmith.
Okay.
Can I join? Can I join soon?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Since you have that awesome new sword now.
Yep. I need it to... You know what it does.
You go to the blacksmith store. Nobody's there.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, it's festival time. I forgot. I could probably do
Closed
it in the
for
morning.
festival, it said.
Dang it.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
you guys can probably hit that in the morning. I still need to get this recognized as she holds up the cursed sword.
What about the Venture Guild or...
Oh yeah, I still need to drop by there. I want to register all of us, so if we kill something...
We can get paid.
Exactly. I doubt I'm ever going to kill something, but yeah.
You participated.
No, seriously, I did not.
Yeah, but you were there, watching as we killed him. And you healed us back up to full health, so that counts as participation.
I wish I wasn't there. Sorry to say that.
Well, you were. You watched you watched helplessly as we slowly murdered him.
And you blew up before my eyes and almost died again.
Almost.
I'm pretty sure as she points to Fred, he would have died if he wasn't such a gelatin.
Okay, fair point.
I mean, I am squishy. Squishy.
You look like lime gelatin.
I wonder, do it taste like lime gelatin?
I am not going to try that.
I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Okay. Don't worry about it then.
So, call it
I'll
night?
try it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try it because I'm curious.
Oh no.
So you licks me?
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Alright. What does he taste like?
To put words, who just licked him?
A million.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah.
No.
The instant that it touches your tongue, have you ever heard of Ipecac?
What?
It's the one that makes you throw up.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, it's not good. Not gelatin.
Did he just throw up?
Almost.
No. It basically tastes like the aftermath of what you would taste after you taste Ipecac. Like after you throw up so much, that's what you taste.
So
like.
he basically tastes like stomach acid.
Yes.
Ugh.
Honestly, kind of expected it.
That would make sense.
I am one big stomach.
Yeah, I am so glad I didn't try that.
Well, at least now we know.
You're busy
Only
like,
thing-
wiping off your tongue, like
You're so glad you did throw up all the fish you just ate.
Oh yeah, that would have been a big fucking mess.
Uh-huh.
Just be glad that you didn't swallow it, that you just licked it.
Oh. Okay, bedtime now. We got things to do in the morning. And I'm pretty sure people want to get away from the kids.
Okay, so about the adventures guild.
Uh-huh.
Now I still want to go there to at least see if it's whether or not it's open.
Oh, you want to come with me to the Venturers Guild?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay.
Can I tag along?
Sure.
Come along.
Yay.
I'm pretty sure they know by now not to attack you guys.
Tagging along as well.
Oh, they know better. That doesn't mean that as soon as you guys enter, they instantly reach for their swords and everything.
Hey, I look like an elf still. Ha.
And I look like a normal boy, so yes.
I look like me.
Like I said, slime.
As they like go to draw their weapons, they go, "Hello." They just wave.
So I guess it's
Oh, it's
morning
just
now?
that slime.
Or...
Huh?
I saw we
Can
skipping...
I help you?
Oh, I guess we did skip to morning now. You okay?
Oh, I thought you were going right now.
No.
Yeah, I was
I
was gonna go right now.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going right now.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, can I help you?
Like...
I like to join the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, that...
How many people are in your party?
Fritz, you're going to be on our
That's easy.
party now?
Huh?
I said, Fritz, are you going to join our party now?
Sorry, it's hard to hear what's going on with somebody dying in the back.
Yeah, can you repeat that?
I said, sure.
Alright, so 5?
Yes, bye. You still alive, buddy?
Sorry.
He's hacking up a zombie.
No, I'm just...
He's hacking up a lung.
Done
some
that
chicken
before.
went down the wrong tube.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Anyway. Alright, there's 5 people in your party. Name your races and your class types.
I guess I'll... You said races and class type?
Yes.
Somebody else go first, please.
Okay. As you see the slime go up, I go, I am a slime, and I am a druid.
Very unusual for a slime wanting to turn into something else. He proceeds to touch a stone right in front of him, seems to cast a spell upon it, and he then asks you to touch it.
I touch it.
Your visage appears in sort of like a picture. It reveals like your current level as an adventurer, your class. And then he proceeds to give you a small copper plate.
Ooh, tiny.
This is your notification that you are indeed an adventurer.
So I'm level 8.
Wait,
Wait, we're supposed to multiply it by like 5, right?
level 8.
Oh,
We should be level 6.
Yeah.
sorry, wrong. I'm wrong game.
The hell are you on about?
I have like multiple games. I'm
You're
sorry.
bringing on another game into this session. How dare you?
Sorry.
It's no deal. Next person.
Okay, I'm gonna go next. I'm just gonna say Lizard Folk Barbarian.
Oh, how surprising. A lizard man who's a barbarian. Does the same thing with you and then proceeds to ask you to touch the tablet as well.
Okay.
He then, after your picture is visaged, he gives you the copper plate and then asks the next person.
I'll go next. I am Sensavos, and I am a changeling.
You're what?
A changeling.
You cut out for me.
Changeling.
Okay. Huh. We don't see many of your kind. Does the same thing with you, then proceeds to give you a copper plate.
Yay.
Next.
I come up. I'm Rozu. I'm a cleric.
Species.
Elf.
Does the spell, then a huge error appears.
It knows you're not an elf.
For whatever reason you're hiding your true species, we do not care. We need you to step into the back and speak to our guildmaster.
No. Her ears visibly go down. She really doesn't want to do this. Okay.
So Rio's not an elf? Or Rozu's not an elf? Sorry.
I guess I'll be right back.
You proceed to very cautiously go towards the guildmaster office. And as soon as you enter into the door, you feel a very, very gentle presence fill the room. You see a very beautiful young lady sitting sort of like a high school girl texting her friends, like on the bed, kind of typical anime style, like with her feet kicking in the air on the desk, with her hands resting on her on the desk and like cradling her face, and she's like, "Oh, hi!
She looks around.
How's it going?
See if there's anybody else in the room before looking back at
I'm the
girl.
guildmaster, sweetie. There's no need to look around."
Okay.
The door closes behind you and locks. So, since I am very sensitive about your character, I will indeed pull you into secrets and tell you what I'm about to tell you. No one is allowed to listen to this.
Okay, so I'll just mute this real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about this little part here. I accidentally left it on mute after Rozu left the privacy of the guildmaster's room. And I'll try to explain what happened after that. The guildmaster came up to the worker, told him, "You silly. She's a variant of an elf. Of course it's not going to pick up every species," and she bumps on the nose. Please try to be a little more aware of that. And she goes off back to her room. The whole group gets registered. We're totally fine. And right before we was about to leave, we noticed that the Blue Rose Guild was in. It was technically up on the upper floor. Seeing that Synth already knew, Synth the Vermilion actually knew him. Well, not knew him, actually seen them before. Fritz, on the other hand, never saw them. And he went trying to go upstairs to say hello. And since the upper stairs is reserved for higher ranking guildmates, he was getting in trouble. Luckily, the one of the blue rows, the one with the mask, pursued him to not do that. He even thought he really wanted to be friends with them all. And after getting Fritz down, Rozu felt that the masked lady was actually an undead. Really did not care for her. But without making any trouble, they left. And this is where the story... I think we went to bed. Fritz cleaned up the place, and we woke up the next morning. I think. I'm sorry, I can't quite remember, and I apologize for that. I'll try not to have this happen again. If we do have a private moment, we all will just be quiet during that moment for the person and try not to metagame. I'm sorry. I'll try not to let this happen again. Thank you. I forgot to unmute this. Dang it!
Dragon, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just eating some crackers.
No.
Why are you eating my cousins?
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Oh, this recording is going to suck.
I'm just gnawing my chicken, though. Nothing big. Did we see the thing, like the thing for that one lady, like the jewelry store owner? Did something happen with her?
Oh yeah, she got publicly harassed in front of everybody and made fun of.
Did I go to that, or is that not yet?
Passed by her in the stockades.
Mm-hmm.
She is having rotted fruit thrown at her.
Dragon, why are you laughing?
Power.
She actually spots you and she's like, you!
Like, even under the mask, you can tell Silence has the biggest smile.
How does she know
ever.
it's her? Because before she looked human.
Well, I disguised. I used mask of many faces to make myself look human again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't say exactly she would be a different human, so I'm taking advantage.
Yeah, just the same one.
Okay.
But Silence is smiling very widely.
And you actually get interrupted by a little boy who runs up to and he's like, "Do you want to throw this at her?" He produces a watermelon.
What the heck?
Was watermelon? Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Wait, do I have Mage Hand?
Can you even
I do
that?
have. Wait, no, I don't. Wait. Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna use Mage Hand to pick up the watermelon, and I'm gonna drop it on her head.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm so mean. But
How high are you dropping it on her head?
Oh, not too high. I feel like would it crack? I don't know how watermelon works. If I could I do it at like a height where it would break?
Or not?
It's a rotted watermelon.
So it's okay, but
Okay,
it's
so
still going to hurt.
It's on contact.
It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna murder her. Which is good. I do not want to cause murder, but I'm just gonna drop the rotten watermelon on her head.
5 feet would be good.
Yeah.
Can you knock her out?
Then she won't have to deal with this public humiliation anymore. I'm a hero. Boom.
As soon as you drop the she looks directly into what she assumes is your eyes, and she's like, "I fucking hate you." As soon as the watermelon hits her head, it does like a water balloon thing and depresses on impact and then just bursts over her head.
Ew.
Silence winks.
As soon as the watermelon drops to the floor, flies just cover her.
Ew.
Why did that random kid have a watermelon though? That's a bit.
Oh, he's actually supplying all the fruits.
Oh, what a mad lad! Like this kid.
Yeah, he's a little human kid, and he has a bandage over his cheek.
Pass him a gold.
sparkles in his eyes. He's like, I'm going to get some candy with this.
Also gonna give him one of my topo as well. I have a little baggie.
He hugged your leg.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, talk about candy. Does this place have cotton candy?
I wish, but that does not exist in this world.
Oh, boo! We gotta invent cotton candy then. Oh, need some wind
tastes
magic
like
and some
happy.
sugar.
We could totally start a business like about modern things we've brought here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
Get your
here's cotton
iPhones,
candy.
get your iPhones here.
Maybe not. No, like food.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, not iPhones. That would be insane.
Ooh.
I don't think any of us have. I mean, I don't know about your guys's, but I don't know if we have the
Fritz
intelligence to
cooking
make an iPhone.
And our ideas, and Vermilion being the bodyguard.
Uh-huh.
We taste tester.
Yeah. Oh gosh, taste test.
Could make like Snickers and shit, like
Oh.
that type of candy. Just bar candy and stuff, you know.
Mm.
Hershey's chocolate.
Ooh, carbonated drink.
Ooh. Yes. Screw the main storyline. Let's make a business.
Let's look for ingredients while we're out here.
Well, you still need to visit that
Oh, that's right.
village.
Yeah, I guess we have to. Oh, voice in the sky.
So, after I'm going to give this to Silence. After 5 hours of straight humiliation, this woman is released from the stockades and then proceeded to be put onto the back of a wagon
Very good.
in chains.
You deserved it. She's scamming people out of valuable jewelry. I'm
She's
doing
going to
good
be
things. Oh,
Gazif Stronov actually appears at your side, and he was like, I hear you're the one who actually revealed.
yeah.
Well, don't you worry. She is going to be properly punished. All of her selling licenses will be revoked.
That's good.
She will never be able to sell things again. And on top of it, she will be facing capital punishment for her crimes.
She's not going to die, is she?
She's not going to die, but she is going to lose her entire right arm.
What?
That's a bit intense. Why don't you just put her in jail for a couple months?
That's her lie.
What? You talked over each other.
She's going to be imprisoned after that for the rest of her miserable existence.
Why don't you just leave the arm on and just imprison her? Like, I don't think the selling license matters if she's in jail her whole life. So
The thing is, one of the things she sold was to the princess herself.
yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, it's a bit cruel, but
And it was a present from her deceased mother.
oh, okay, yeah, chop that arm off.
Oh god!
That's just sad, you know.
I guess the present
It
was
was
a
the last-
ring for her mother's right hand?
It was the last thing her mother bought for her before she passed. It was a beautiful diamond necklace, but we found out later it was fake.
Ugh.
We didn't know who it was from, but then you revealed who the fake buyer was.
That's I think maybe you should just keep her in jail for a couple years and then just throw her out in the wild.
With
Then
nothing on her.
Or just go to another kingdom. Just get her
I will put, since you saved this city, I will put that to the princess herself.
Thank you. I feel like the whole life might it's a bit of a harsh thing in general with the whole thing, like the ring and shit. But it's still a bit bad. That's
I mean,
a little
she's
bit
losing
harsh.
her right arm.
Yeah, you're already chopping off one of her arms, and I feel like jail for the whole life is just gonna suck, you know?
If you're going to do that for the rest of life, why not kill her?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, that
Whoa,
is
what happened to pacifist?
I know, Hush. I'm just saying, it's basically life sentence, so you'd rather just die.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have to. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Maybe force her into, not force her, but just make her like a maid for the princess or something. I don't know. I'm not good at punishment, but...
For the princess? No.
Yeah,
Maybe for the horses.
Oh, that's also a good one. I was thinking like cleaning like the bathrooms and stuff. I don't know.
No, then she might have a
Maybe
chance to try to get
working in
revenge,
service.
and you don't want that, so you do it to the horses.
You're just giving Basif so many ideas. He was like, or maybe she'll have to clean up after that fat noble.
That would be a good punishment. I'm just getting flashbacks. Like, oh,
Don't
gosh.
lose your lunch.
My chicken.
I made the chicken. It was so good. Don't think about it.
I'm so
Or
good.
think about the chicken. Just think about the chicken.
I'm so
Okay, moving on. As the night goes on, you guys slowly but surely go back to the inn to get some pleasant night rest.
Spell
Silence. You feel an exponential amount of just satisfaction after what happened today.
I'm just feeling good. I threw a watermelon at her. She got publicly humiliated. I got some really good chicken. Oh, it's just a very lovely day.
Vermilion, you feel pretty satisfied. You won against all odds.
Mm-hmm.
Against the true meaning of diabetes.
Oh, gosh.
Fritz, you managed to make yourself a quote-unquote friend.
Yay!
Rozu, you had a pleasant experience with that stall, and
Tied up loose
a
ends at the
somewhat
graveyard.
pleasant experience with just the festival in general.
Yeah, I didn't do really anything.
Yeah, Synth, you didn't really do anything, but I will say this. For role-playing purposes, would it be too far to say that your character would have enjoyed, like, some of the stalls?
Oh, yeah, sure. I was basically an errand boy. That's the most notable thing. I went back to the death church, actually.
Anyway, you wake up in the morning and you guys feel invigorated. Like you've not felt this way in a good long while.
Back to the black.
And the first thing you guys smell is breakfast.
Breakfast, then blacksmith.
Orange juice.
Oh,
And sugar toast.
you don't smell orange juice. You smell my favorite breakfast of all damn time.
Wait, no, you're not going to describe food again, are you?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Now, I'm just going to put it very simple so you guys don't get very hungry.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
I just finished my dinner, dude.
Describe.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it very simple. It's waffles.
And,
Thank God.
Yay!
Yay.
Did you hear my character going, waffles, 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 waffles,
Hey,
waffles,
you all of a sudden, you guys are asleep just all of a sudden, oh, waffles, waffle.
does it have
Just
blueberries
popping
or
out.
chocolate chips in them?
Oh, hell. Wonder
Fritz
if
is
he
just
sets
happy.
everything like that good.
Hmm.
Anyway,
They're going to
you
the
guys-
blacksmith. I gotta
Okay.
Yes,
I gotta
straight
go
to the
to
blacksmith.
Barbas because I gotta get this sword recognized.
Barbarous.
Yeah.
Barabbas.
Okay. Let's be fair, and I'll have you guys roll initiative and see who gets to do what first.
Oh. Okay. Nope. Yeah, you guys definitely go ahead me.
Silence is sleeping in today.
Yeah,
Even if she gets up, she's gonna just curl up under the sun.
Okay.
Fritz with his 20. God dang.
What is Fritz doing?
Fritz will go back to the guild.
Oh no.
Round two.
Well, the guild
But Fritz
is
is looking for
close.
jobs.
Huh?
Fritz is going to the guild to look for jobs.
Well, okay.
I know we got another job coming up, but you never know whenever you can stop off to the side and do a job, you know.
There are quite a few jobs posted, mostly killing inhumans, monsters. There's one where you have to exterminate some slimes.
Oh my gosh. Can he eat his own kind?
Technically, I can. If I do that, though, they become one with me.
Oh.
Kind of how it works.
Giggity.
That enigma.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know, I have multiple things combined.
Oh.
You do, however, see one that seems like what you guys can do. Apparently, there has been rumor of several, let's say, they need investigators to investigate some mass disappearance.
Okay. I'm guessing I take it off the board and bring it to the front thing or something. Tell them that I'm doing the job.
As you put it on the thing, part of your slime splats onto the guy's face.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's fine, sir. You're an adventurer now. I can tolerate it.
Didn't mean to do it on. Sorry.
Let's see what we have. You're going for this job.
Yeah.
All right. He hands you a stone tablet.
Ooh.
This is a magical item that you simply need to speak to it, and it will record all your findings. Please return this stone tablet once you find everything that is needed to know about the disappearances.
I give him a salute, and I go, "Sir, yes, sir."
You splat him again.
And I just kind of look at him and go, "Sorry."
It's fine, sir.
Fritz just kind of looks bad, looks sad. He's like, "Oh God."
If you succeed, we will have your payment ready for you. If you fail, you'll have to pay us.
All right. So I got a stone tablet that can record things.
Yep.
So stone tablet is recording.
I came up with that idea on the spot.
I guess paper's too expensive.
Honestly, in this world, I don't... Well, paper's only meant for, like, nobility and stuff.
Mm.
And possibly, like, magical scrolls and shit. Vermilion.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, so can I get some more details on the appearance of the sword?
I'm sorry?
Can I get more details on how the greatsword looks like?
Could you type it to me? Because you're cutting in and out for me.
He's wondering...
Oh, okay.
He was wondering what his greatsword abilities and everything is. He doesn't know.
Oh, you would need... are you talking about the greatsword you just received? Because he would need to go to a blacksmith.
Yeah, that's what he's going for.
Okay. Oh, what it looks like.
Oh, and the
Yep.
appearance. Ooh.
Yep.
For example, do you know how a scimitar looks?
Uh-huh.
Okay, imagine a scimitar, but the very tip of it is like a sickle.
Okay.
Hold on, let me find a reference.
Thank you.
No problem. Here we go. This is the one I was thinking of when I pictured your long sword. So I hope you appreciate it. I'm going to post it to Discord.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, that is wicked looking.
Nice.
So
and it's
cool.
pitch black, okay, right?
It kind of reminds
forgot
me
that
of
technically-
like a fisherman's hook.
Well, its exact thing is like it's supposed to be like styled after an Egyptian sickle sword, which I have a vast fascination with, like anything Egyptian. So I took an immediate liking to this sword.
Mm-hmm.
But I will be right back. I have to go use restroom.
Break time.
You know what I just remembered?
What?
Technically, higher level casters are not really a thing in this world.
Higher?
Like, the only ones that are powerful are like the adamantine characters.
Actually, by Bloody's mechanics, we could get up to god level magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I'm pointing out that my character, I can cast up to 3rd level spells, which means I'm actually pretty proficient with magic in this world.
In this
Ooh,
world,
gosh,
3rd
man.
level spells equal. No, wait a second. We're level. What level are we?
Level 6.
Okay, we're level 6, but that's times.
5.
Oh, times 5.
Oh, so we're level 30.
Yeah, that's right. So we're level technically 30 in this world.
Yeah.
So my character, we're probably actually wouldn't really be considered copper for level 30.
Yeah, but everybody starts out as copper and they have to gain reputation.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing. You have to gain a reputation.
Yeah,
We have to prove ourselves, right?
yeah. Even though we freaking
And-
took down 2 colossals.
But we weren't adventurous.
Yeah, that sucks. Can you imagine the reward if we were?
Give me a minute, I'm trying to put an inspector hat on Sir Filthy's character.
No, I was making sure I got my new spells selected for today. Because of the wonderful thing you got me, Holy Water, I can use some new spells.
Yes, you're welcome. Now don't let me.
I can finally probably kill something now that I've been wanting to kill for a very, very long time. Yeah, I can actually help people now.
I can help undead become re-dead.
No, stay dead.
That's literally what I meant. Alright, who's back, who isn't?
I'm here.
I'm back.
Still
I'm
here.
Hello.
Hi.
This was a triumph. This was a huge success.
I think we're all here.
Oh, is everyone here?
I think so. I think that was everybody. Where the fuck did my Dr. Pepper go?
It's gonna have to do for now until I find my actual hand brace. Alright. Anywho, so you're headed to the blacksmith, Vermilion?
Yes.
With synth.
Ah, with synth. That way I can take care of you both at the same time. Waha.
I was wondering why you was quiet.
Oh, yeah. One thing that I realized, technically, even though we're like level 30, but isn't like magic supposedly kind of like just having a 3rd tier caster on your team is like impressive if you go by the base game, or base thing of the show.
Oh yeah. You're inhuman, so
It's kind of natural for us.
Yeah, for
it's
y'all.
natural for your kind.
We are powerful in our own right.
Yeah, for normal human beings, it's more rare.
So I
Anyway.
could have had technically a chance saying, by the way, for any of those who try to mess with me, I can cast up to 3rd tier magic.
No,
Yeah,
they might take that as a challenge.
As I freaking just cast a 3rd level spell, summon lightning. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I was going to say they'll kick you out for sure.
No, honestly, I would have probably asked Evil Eye if I could have cast Dispel Magic on her.
Anyway,
And I'll try to dispel her flight ability.
I can't say that.
Well, I mean, she's a higher tier
No,
being, and
I know something, but I can't say it
yeah.
because that's what do you call it?
metagaming.
Yeah, that's it.
Anywho, Vermilion and Synth, you're going to the blacksmith. You see the lady working the smithy shop as usual, and you hear screams of horror inside of the house as you hear kids breaking things and screams of agony from a man.
I'm gonna ignore that.
How can I help you?
I'm gonna show my sword, and do you know what this is? Do you have any idea what it is? Did you hear that, Bloody?
Oh yeah, I heard.
Okay.
Sorry, my carpal tunnel's acting up and
Oh, okay.
with that. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden your mic stopped working or something.
No. I'm just busy binding my hand.
Binding your
way.
time slowly.
Yeah, I'm binding my hand, that way I can get the circulation flowing. I'm binding it up with bandages. I may not be able to put my fingers now, but hey, sacrifice. Anywho, I digress. She's like, oh, wow, nice sword you got there. Can I inspect it?
Sure. And then I hand it over.
She takes a very tiny hammer and chisel and like checks the resonance of it. Like you hear a gentle ringing. You see her inspect it closely with what looks to be a magnifying glass of sort, a very medieval magnifying glass, but a magnifying glass nonetheless.
Didn't she make that sword?
Oh wait, she did. Blah.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking of a different sword. Sorry. We haven't gotten to that sword yet. My bad. My apologies for a million.
That's why
That's
I said
alright.
something.
Okay. She was like, "Ah, you won the sword. I'm surprised. You won it from Fatso, did you?"
Yep.
I'm surprised he lost. How much did he lose by?
Wait. Okay, I forgot how much he had.
He
I
lost
think
by
it was like 7.
It was very close.
Yeah.
This was 10.
Actually, it was this number.
I thought it was closer
No,
than that.
12.
Was it? I don't quite have like all my notes with me, so I'm just spitballing here.
Sorry, I haven't checked the last episode yet, so sorry.
So I'm thinking it's 12. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but again,
I
I
thought
don't-
it was like
It was definitely single
it-
digit.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, you say the number.
Or you could just say you ate so much I just couldn't really keep track.
Yep.
Yeah, and she's like, I'm surprised that big bugger actually lost. How angry was he?
He looked very perturbed.
I bet he was. I bet he was. Now it's yours.
Uh-huh.
You want to know what it does?
Of course.
She gives you a little cackle and she's like, it's a special sword. Very
Fun.
special sword. So, I need you to hold the sword in both of your hands.
I'm holding it.
Now, act like you're going for a side slash. Right to the side of a person, like right to the torso. Don't do it just yet. Act like you're about to.
Okay, and I'm gonna follow her instructions.
Now, what I want you to do is grip it as tightly as you can.
I'm gripping it.
It extends.
Ooh.
And not only that, but it also proceeds to push out another piece that seems to hook into the... Like, as soon as you slash for an imaginary foe, it hooks into it. As if it's hooking into the person, catching on. She was like, this is my specialty. It's called a grapple sword. Basically, if you happen to hit anyone with this sword, you instantly grapple them.
So they can never escape.
Nice.
Unfortunately, there is a downside. If you swing it, if they have very tough armor, it won't exactly work. You have to aim for places that the armor is.
So they're weak spots, basically.
Aye, but it also has another effect. As you can see, it is enchanted. As you saw before, it is enchanted.
He said, uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear him.
Yep. I'm intently listening.
What it does, it freezes an opponent. It has the possibility to freeze that part of the opponent. So what she's telling you is, have you ever seen, like, Overlord, dude?
Yep.
Okay, frost paint.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's kind of like that idea, but it actually has the potential of freezing, like, just one part of the opponent's body. Yeah.
Okay. I can see it.
But it also has, like, a grapple mechanism. Hope you like it.
Thank you.
He really wasn't expecting him to win, huh?
No. Actually, I was expecting the fat dude to win.
Because I was like, this is an amazing sword. This is too early. Oh, he definitely won this by surprise.
No, I was expecting the fat dude to win. He has a champion himself that is pretty proficient in stuff.
Oh.
Nice Vermilion.
Okay.
That's a lot
Oh.
better.
Can I ask about the damage?
Oh, you want the damage, do you? Do you really want the damage?
Yep.
2d8 plus 4 slashing and frost damage.
The +4 is the frost damage?
No.
Or
2d8 plus 4 both types of damage.
oh, they're both okay. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay,
While
so
he's jotting that down,
Hello, I'm here.
Synthy boy.
Yes, I am here.
So, what is it you want with the blacksmith?
I'll walk up and ask if she's capable of turning my monocle into a pair of glasses.
She's what?
Turning his monocle into a pair of glasses.
She was like, you're here for your order. Here you go.
What? I didn't order.
I didn't exactly turn them into whatever glasses are, but I turned them into goggles.
You know what? Yeah, thank you so much. Did I pay you already?
So basically, if you've ever seen Digimon, they're like Kai's goggles.
Bloody, I dislike you right now. Now I have to redraw his character concept again.
Ah,
She had to draw glasses and then turn them into a monocle. And now she's gonna have to draw
Back.
goggles.
they're not
No.
glasses, they're goggles.
Now they're turning into goggles. Oh boy. Now into
sorry,
some
but-
Thai goggles for some reason.
I'm sorry, but he's the one who. Don't blame me, blame him.
He didn't order them. He was going to.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to.
He just skipped everything.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Ordering them. I thought he said he was asking for his order.
No, he never
No,
did that.
I was asking to get them changed. Not they have already been.
Okay, that changes the story up a little. And she'll say it'll take about 3 days to do that.
Okay.
He's not going to lose the enchantment, is he?
No, that's why it's going to take 3 days.
Are they still going to be goggles?
If he wants them to be goggles, if he wants them to be glasses, it's his choice.
I would prefer them to be goggles, so I don't have to ask Rozu to drop on a new thing.
Wait, you said goggles.
I want them to be glasses.
Okay. Thank you. Oh,
Again, I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
which I got y'all
it's
glasses on
yeah, it's
Sid.
no problem.
Human and Sid regular, but yes.
My apologies for misunderstanding the entirety of that conversation.
All good.
It's no problem.
Anywho, is that all you're getting?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to go winery.
Going to have to what?
Winery. Wine.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, don't you still have Ball Sword?
Yes.
You
Hold
guys
on.
buried it with his body.
No, he was going
No,
to.
she get.
If something, I don't know. I let Sid have Ball Sword.
Yeah, I was supposed to see if anybody wanted it, but Vermilion got a better weapon, so it's kind of
Oh, I
pointless.
could use that sword.
But will you?
Yeah.
I off. Okay, sorry. Just take. Then you have balls.
Sword now, which you have to get the stats from Bloody.
Sometimes I feel like we're running him dry.
Somewhat. Now he has a sword that can do fire now?
Wait, so you tell me he has fire and ice?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Ball added electricity with his to make fire electricity sword.
Ah, you're talking about his foreseen no leak.
Yes.
Yes, the good one.
Yeah, it has fire and lightning damage.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
so Vermilion has all elements now. Almost.
I think I do.
Oh my god.
Vermilion, you're becoming an avatar.
I was going to say Captain Planet, but okay.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, 4 nations lived together in
No,
harmony.
no.
changed.
Copyright.
When Vermilion attacked.
But yeah, you have to get the stats from that.
Yeah, I'll give you the stats a little bit later.
Sure thing. Thank you.
No worries. Anything else for you two?
No, that was everything.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Last but not least, Rozu.
Yes, I'm going to Barbarous.
Oh, good morning, dearie.
Hello. I would like to have the sword identified and figure out a way maybe to uncurse it.
You're talking about the sword that you received.
From the farmer? Yeah.
The instant he lays his eyes on it, he drops back 10 feet.
Yeah. So I guess that's a no on identifying it?
Oh, no, dearie, I know what it is. I'm just surprised you're not cursed yourself at this point.
I
Oh,
tend to remove curses, so...
Well, that's very fortunate for you, but if anyone else touched it, how long have you had this sword?
Let me think. Maybe 2-3 days?
Yeah, you would be a lich by now.
Yeah, right.
He's not laughing.
No, seriously. There is no way I can.
He's still not laughing.
Just tell me.
That is no sword. It is a ritual weapon. It's meant to summon something.
It's what sword?
It's a ritual
No, you called
sword.
it something like a knot sword.
It's not actually meant to be used as a sword.
Oh.
It's a ritual sword. That is one part of 3 that is meant to summon something. The other be a axe, black axe, and a black spear.
Okay.
Also, both ceremonial weapons.
And what happens if you use this as a weapon?
It would probably break in half.
But somebody's been using this a lot as a normal weapon.
Well, that's severely surprising. Well, I will tell you this, Missy. It's meant to be a ritual weapon.
Uh-huh. Do you know?
It's supposed to triangulate a place. You place all 3 weapons in the form of the triangle. Then you have to commit the sacrifice, so to speak. And then you summon whatever you're trying to summon with said sacrifice.
She kind of makes this face like, why me? And then she pinches the bridge of her nose. Okay, is there a way just to destroy this? I mean, seriously.
Aye, there is.
Okay.
Just bang it on that rock a few times, it should break.
No, to fully destroy this thing, you need the holiest of holy waters.
Wonder who can make that.
Shh, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you can't make it, Missy. You can only find it.
Oh no, I was saying that out of character. Because my character technically
Yeah,
can
I'll
make
get a
holy water, but she doesn't know how.
To say the least, Missy, you'll need to find the great fountain.
Oh joy.
The great fountain is the only place that you can find holy water pure enough to actually destroy that weapon that you hold there. Unfortunately, it's where you just escaped from.
And she pinches
It's
the
in the
bridge of her nose once again.
It's in the dead center of the holy city in the slain theocracy.
Lovely. She opens up her zone and she just tosses the sword in and then close it. Alright, thank you for the information.
So he watches as the sword just disappears.
Yeah. And she's the only one who can actually pull it out of that zone, so yeah. Alright.
I'm sorry, Missy, but that's...
Oh.
I don't mean to give you bad news.
It's fine. It's not like a lot of things haven't happened, which I'm still partially upset with you, but yeah. After all, I don't like being used during our travels.
I understand that, Miss.
I'm sure the others don't even recognize it, but I did.
I believe I have still yet to meet him.
Yep. You have never met him. So, if we ever meet again, and if you want something done, just say it straightforward, not covert.
I will do that from now on, Missy.
Thank you.
I give you my absolute word.
Mm-hmm. And she turns...
On my honor, as a merchant and a father.
Which is going to get you killed one day if you don't.
Aye, that is so true. But I promise I will give you the absolute truth from now on.
Thank you. She turns and leaves to get back to the group.
Okay. You guys go, you return to the group. Is everyone done with their business, or what else do you guys want to do?
I'm good, but
I believe.
Do we know where this
I'm good.
city's at?
This small town,
Mm-hmm. Town. Sorry.
Kalupa, it's outside of the city walls of Urantel.
Oh, just outside?
Yeah, like 2 hours walk, no joke.
Oh. Wow.
I actually thought it was that far.
I don't know this world, so yeah.
Well, you guys do ask, like, for directions to Kalupa Village. People tell you guys can go when you decide to, or do anything other you guys determine that you might need to do in the city before you leave.
My character will tell the group of my mission, and before I leave the guild, I want to is Miss Evil Eye in?
No.
Okay, all I need to know.
Your new friend's not there.
You ask for her personally, and there's a lady behind the counter this time, and she's like, "Oh, she's out on a mission currently."
Okay, fine. I'm just curious.
So, what is your mission?
Who, me? Oh, the mission was to find out how some disappearance of some people, or a bunch of people.
Where?
Or disappearances.
Where at?
My character will. Well, hang on. That should have been on the bounty, technically, or the thing. Where is it?
Just south of Urantel, about 2 hours. People have been disappearing.
Oh no! Why south?
My
I broke my.
My character will bring that up to the party then when I get back.
South, but that's the Dark Knight's area.
Oh, so you know about it? My character will pull out the stone.
I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Tell them.
Oh, shit.
No. My character just goes, describe what you saw. It's actually a good encounter. It's a witness encounter thing.
Well, we didn't really visit any villages down. Oh.
People have been disappearing down south is what's happening. And if you kind of know what's going on, technically I just completed the mission.
It depends.
I do not stop what's going on.
Where down south? Because far down south we ran into people who attacked villages and the Dark Knight and trolls.
This is nowhere near that.
Okay. No, we haven't visited that area yet.
Oh. And we can eventually go explore it then.
Carefully. I do not want to see that Dark Knight again.
If we do see him, we can at least report that's where he is, and he's possibly the cause of it. For all we know.
Yes, but we do have to set some ground rules as to when we do see the Black Knight. As in, shut the fuck up. Don't say anything.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll die.
Yes.
So, are you guys headed towards Kalupa?
I guess so. We'll go there first.
Okay. Give me a moment.
I gotta put spells on my some I really want to use, but keep forgetting to update them.
Please put your characters on this map.
Oh shit,
All right.
This map is going to be huge.
As you guys adventure south, you see a sign that says, "Welcome to Kalupa Village," but Kalupa is crossed out.
Okay.
In the place of Kalupa, it's replaced with the word red.
Welcome to Red Village?
Yes.
What on that?
Question, are we south of Urantel?
I'm sorry?
Are we south of Urantel?
Yes.
So technically we're kind of in the area where we need to be investigating.
So can I get a perception check from everybody with advantage?
With advantage for everybody?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
There's no way in hell you're not getting this. If you do, I feel sorry for you.
Perception? Alright, let's do this.
You came close to failing.
Except for Fritz. You are not getting this.
I guess he's checking out the sign too much.
Oh, my character's just busy
As
eating something.
you guys get closer to the village, you notice that it is a very small village, only about 5 buildings. And I'm just going to reveal the entire area to you.
Oh no.
Rozu knows something is about to go down.
Oh, this is
Well,
horrible.
except for
Oh.
I know this is going to be horrible. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
There's been a murder.
Okay.
Is that a dog?
Do I
No.
do I need to roll for a Constitution check?
yes,
Yeah.
all of you do, in fact.
Okay,
Why
saving
they
throw,
kill
right?
the dog?
Saving throw. Constitution
Oh,
saving
not
throw.
advantage, just normal. 12.
What was it? Okay. Wrong button.
As my character notices eventually the dead bodies,
Oh no.
because as I go,
Waiting for Fritz.
Yep, Fritz.
Oh.
I don't think
Con save?
I don't think he can throw up.
Yes, he can. Of course he
He'll
can.
lose a bit of his pocket.
Frit! There it is. Rozu and Synth, you are retching.
Ugh. Ugh.
They killed the dog. No.
Women, children, puppies,
Oh, that is a
Adults.
doggy. Oh.
everything is dead.
Oh my.
my
There's
character will
blood.
put this in the report.
Sorry?
Character will put this in the report,
Yeah.
saying that Kalupa is dead, basically.
There is one. There is only. You hear rasping breathing
From who?
coming from right here.
Okay. If I'm not wrenching anymore, I am dashing over there. May I?
Yes.
Boom.
My character will follow Rozu because he knows that something's going on. At least with Rozu.
I am automatically going to do healing hands. She is.
You take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it.
Synth in the
Oh,
Discord.
boo! No! Oh, not the puppy! Don't take a picture of the puppy!
Actually, to be fair, those are wolves. Thank you very much.
Sorry, wolves.
Same difference. I don't give a damn. They're still canine.
This person gets automatically 6 HP.
The person who is rasping breathing, it's a young woman. She breathes a little bit slightly better, and she's like,
Hold on. I gotcha.
As Mike kind of slurps up, my character kind of has a tablet in his hand, and he goes,
Is she not poisoned or anything?
Hello.
Or is it just hurt?
she is missing the entirety of her left arm.
Okay, then let's go for something stronger now. Yes.
my character goes, don't worry. Hey, hang on, I got this one. My character's going to gently kind of touch where her arm is, like, hurt, and
Gone.
I'm going to cast Cure Wound at a higher level at...
Oh, I bet you Pupper doesn't like the sight of this. Yeah.
Oh, wow. As a third level spell, too. Damn. Oh, she gains back 10 HP.
Actually, you should just let me heal.
To tell you what's happening with your puppy right now.
Oh no.
I'm not. Wait. Hold on. I'm not the one
I
that
thought
has it.
Synth
I gave
had
it to Rozu. No, I gave it to Rozu, and I never asked for him back yet.
Yeah. Which?
Huh.
I'm just running in a circle around the yard for every dead god. For
By the
every
way,
dead wolf
Whoa.
yelling God wolf.
Listen.
I probably overhealed her, but that's better than nothing. At least her stub's not bleeding anymore.
Yeah, her stub is not bleeding.
My character goes, I can heal the wound, but I can't, you can't regrow limbs. I'm sorry.
Not yet.
Everyone's dead.
Oh, I think.
My character will actually kind of go, ma'am, if you could, and I'm not trying to ask you to remember this, but I need to know what happened here.
She gives you the most haunted look you've ever seen on a human being before.
What did this?
Shit, give me a moment.
One day I forget to grab calm emotion.
We we were getting ready for the festival. It was supposed to be a week. We were going to get ready for the festival. Ready. But then, one night, the stranger came to the village. He started slaughtering everyone. Without cause, without provocation. He just started slaughtering everyone.
My character actually has like the thing writing this down as she's speaking. My character goes, did you get a look at this man?
He was covered in black armor. How can I look at him?
Fritz, you don't know about
That's
this
actually a
guy.
good thing. My character will actually just gently pat her. I go, no, that's actually a good thing. That black armor is something that can identify somebody. You did good, okay? So just gently pat her.
Did good. He killed my husband in front of my eyes, decapitated him, then handed me the head.
My character just goes, what I mean is, we're going to eventually stop this guy, okay?
He killed newborn babies. Good luck.
Well, my character just goes, that means he's going to eventually get what comes to him, okay? Basically, he's more than likely going to die. I know that this does not ease your suffering, okay?
Look,
but just let it give you peace. Like
he did leave something behind.
Like,
she points with her only hand directly beside her, right here. Like he left a call sign carved into the side of the house.
What does it look like?
Looks like a name.
No. What's the name? Don't tell me we need to learn a different language for this. I dislike that name with a grudge.
My character will take down the name.
That is a teeny
my
tiny
character
picture.
goes,
I'm sorry?
That's a teeny tiny picture.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything bigger.
I could have pulled
Tiny
up
picture
one,
with big.
especially the one that you gave.
But my character will actually take down his name. My character goes, technically, I could report you back with just this, because technically, if it was him, I'm assuming it is him that's causing these disappearances. It's not just disappearances. He's.
What's the problem is? You know what's terrifying?
The slime gently hugs her.
You know what the problem is? It appeared out of nowhere. Just appeared into the middle of town, of thin air.
How many days ago was this?
She gives you the exact day you guys were summoned to this world.
And you lasted that long with a cut-off arm?
Holy shit, she is a resistant person.
My character is like gently just hugging her at this moment. My character goes, would you like us to take you to Arantel?
Unfortunately, he kept me alive on purpose. He kept on killing and reviving my family members.
What?
Over and over and over.
Gee,
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy's sick.
I've died 10 times.
What?
Man, he must have a lot of time in this.
How much magic does this person have? I thought you can't revive people.
Well, you can, technically. It just costs a lot of diamond.
He kept on saying something, repeating it under his breath every time.
My character goes, could you please recall? Because I'm basically recording everything again.
I will type it.
Ooh. As my character does write that down, my character...
The players must die?
Here's a god.
Really?
What did we ever do to him?
Exist?
He kept on. At one point in time, he said something about a weird name. Iggy?
Yggdrasil?
I think so.
What about it?
He said he must get back there.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I think I know who this guy is. I dislike this so much.
Character goes, well, with this, technically I could probably just end this report right now. Kind of got the information.
I don't think this is
who?
the disappearance.
Wait, do me a favor. Do you have any memory wiping magic?
No, but we can sure get somebody for you.
Wait, what?
You totally would love that, right? I would agree.
I would like some memory wiping stuff. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Vermilion, would you help carry her?
Sure, and then I carry her.
We'll take you back to
Gently.
town, see if we can't find a mage. We'll totally do that. I am sure they will love to do that.
I'm going to try to find a bigger version of this
Yeah.
picture.
By the way,
Don't worry, I'm already having fun with
I'm going to cast another spell.
You're
real
already
quick.
having fun with it? What are you doing?
it.
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm not gonna say until I'm done.
Uh-huh. Guys, if you're watching this, I'm not the only artist in that group.
Oh, this is gonna. I'm not putting effort into this. I'm just think about posters and people fucking with it.
Exactly.
Anyway, as you guys start exiting the now extinct town, we're going to end the session there.
This is horrible. I mean, there's just a big pile of dead bodies.
And before we leave, I cast Goodberry, and I basically get her to eat it. At least one of the berries.
Oh, so she can replenish her energy and everything.
Yeah, basically it counts as a full meal. Just from one berry. It's like,
Yes.
That's very good.
yeah, I know, right?
Can we see the whole map?
Hmm.
I want to see how much destruction is this.
Currently, all there is, because I had something else prepared as part of a battle map, but fortunately you guys decided to be smart and go straight there.
We were smart?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You don't gotta say like you're surprised. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
My character did find out what caused it. The nice thing is, while my character didn't stop it, my character did find out about it. And my character would probably warn them that this is more like an adamantine level type mission.
But because of all these dead bodies, before we leave, it's going to probably take me a while, but I'm going to cast Gentle Repose on all of them.
Okay.
It's going to take a while.
You don't have, I recommend the next time you get spells, the spell Sanctify.
I don't know that one.
It's in the book.
What level?
It allows you to. I think it's a first level actually.
Really? Let me check. It's called Sanctify?
Yeah.
I do not see it. I see Sanctuary.
Then check second level spells, I think, or it might be third. I don't know, but I know that there's a spell that it allows you to concentrate. So basically, it lets you for a few not just a few hours, but at least like a week. They're going to be at peace. Like you will actually purify the area in a sense, not just
I'm not seeing it.
If it's not Sanctify, it's dang it, what's the spell called?
Sanctuary?
No.
No, Sanctuary is just
That's
purification.
Consecrate.
Constipation.
So I know that there's cleric spells like that. There should be.
How is Dragon responding to this whole situation?
Silence is probably just staying back in the woods a little bit. Not really doing much. Just a bit.
Slightly chewing on a dead body.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, she's not gonna eat dead people.
If I see Fred trying to eat people, I'm going to smack him and say no.
Fritz might eat the dead wolves.
I will still say no.
Shit, I would say no.
What's the dead wolves?
This is somebody's pet.
They're still canine.
Puppies.
Yeah, there's even dead puppies.
Oh, so horrible. This is the worst.
I gotta get rid of him. He killed dogs.
This is
he has to
the
die.
worst thing I ever seen this character do.
Hey, I had to give you guys a reason to fucking absolutely hate this guy.
I already did. You didn't need to do this.
No, for these guys.
Memorial.
You're doing Goblin Slayer levels of. You gotta hate these fucking things.